Hello, my MGTOW brother and YouTube fam. This is me, yeah boy, E-Man 67. Ryan Reynolds is trying to fix the MCU if they let him. He knocked it out of the park with Wolverine and Deadpool, or Deadpool and Wolverine. And he's trying to bring the MCU back to its former glory if Kevin Feige and them don't interfere and screw it up. Now, Tatiana Ali and our favorite feminist, Brie Larson, are threatening to sue Disney and Ryan Reynolds because her scene wasn't included. I'm sorry, this woman sucks. But I guess she supposedly won an Oscar for something, and I guess in that role that she played, she was good. But when it comes to Captain Marvel, she sucked. And one of the worst things Kevin Feige did was bring that woman into the MCU. I am sorry, she is terrible. When we suck at doing something, the whole world will tell us we suck. You cannot tell a woman she sucks at something. That's misogynistic. So now Brie Larson is trying to take Ryan Reynolds and I guess Disney, or both, to court because her scene was removed because he's against inclusion. Against strong female characters. I'm sorry. It doesn't matter who you are, black, white, woman. If you suck, you suck. And it has nothing to do being misogynistic and against strong female character. The Resident Evil franchise with Mila Jovovich. Excellent franchise. Halle Berry as Storm. She owned the role. Alita Battle Angel, strong female character. Loved it. So it has nothing to do with inclusion. It has to do whether you suck or not. And Brie Larson and Tatiana Ali are god-awful terrible. The She-Hulk sucked. Marvels sucked. It doesn't matter what your gender is. If you suck, you suck. Like we men. If we screw up something, we're not good at something, we are told we suck. Do we whine and bitch about it? No. We chuck it up and we try to improve ourselves and do better. Or we don't quit our day job. Brie Larson is one of the worst things that ever happened to the MCU, and it was a precursor to its downfall. And I blame Kevin Feige for this too. Stop with the woke stuff. Listen to Ryan Reynolds. Stop. Fantastic Four, the Silver Surfer is going to be a woman. I'm not watching it. And Feige started off, he was on a roll, but now he's doing all this woke stuff and he's getting away from the source material. He created the MCU and he was doing a hell of a job. Now he's destroying the very thing he created. He's taking it down. And I don't know if it's arrogance. I don't know if he's being pressured from above. I don't know what the deal is, but he's doing a terrible job now. The first phase was the MCU was excellent. And I said, Kevin gonna be the next Steven Spielberg. The guy is knocking it out of the park, and now none of us could foresee this. All this woke stuff. Like I said, it has nothing to do against strong female or black characters. Luke Cage, black character. Loved him, and I'm a black man. The aforementioned Halle Berry as Storm did a great job. The other young lady that played Storm, she did a good job. Just go with the original strong minority and women characters that you do have. And stop taking characters that were once white and trying to make them black to make a point. I feel like I'm being pandered to, and I don't like that. And I'm a black man. This is just utterly just ridiculous. They need to just, whatever's left on Brie Larson's contract is get that broad her money, cut it as a loss, write it off, and let her go off into the sunset into another project. She don't need to be in the MCU. Get rid of her. Get rid of Tatiana Ali too. The kid that plays Miss Marvel, okay, I guess you can keep her for the teenagers. Whatever. I don't watch it anyway. But this is just utterly ridiculous. On the heels of the success, this is the MCU resurgence again. This could lead, if they follow Ryan Reynolds' example. Stop always trying to send out a message and just make a movie people enjoy. Got nothing to do with inclusion. If you suck, you suck, and she is terrible. Get rid of this version of Captain Marvel. Bring back the original Captain Marvel. The one in the earlier phases of the comics. Remember him? Or if you want to replace it with another woman, anyone other than Brie Larson. That's going to be a team player and just shut up and do her job. She is terrible. Now she wants to take Marvel to court over Wolverine and Deadpool. Because she's butthurt her scene was removed. Oh, this woman is just awful. And she's going to destroy her career. Even though the MCU wasn't for her, there are other things that she can do. And she needs to do other things. She's going to destroy her career for being difficult. Remember Katherine Heigl? Remember her? For those of you who haven't heard of who Katherine Heigl was, she was in the movie Knocked Up. And she was on a fast track. She was on the fast track to have one hell of a career. And she ruined it being a bitch. Being overly demanding. And nobody wanted to deal with her. So now nobody knows who Katherine Heigl is anymore. I believe she was on the show Grey's Anatomy. That's where she got her start. And she ruined her career. That's going to be in the future for Brie Larson if she doesn't stop. Please, Kevin Feige, listen to Ryan Reynolds. Start making movies that people enjoy again. That is all.